Scherziamo? Scherziamo? No, non ho voglia di scherzare io, però. Che palle. Palle, raga. Che palle. Questa cosa, io l'ho già fatta sta missione. Palle. Non posso manco saltare io. Mannaggia il club.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy. There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time?
Where did he go?
Man.
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house. LAPD, give yourself up.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty. I hate to think what he's done with this thing. Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical. If we can bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
You heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts. What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive? We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
You finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boards of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours and celebrate your promotion.
Meno male è stata veloce la cosa perché non avevo più voglia.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir. You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify. the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
Perché non va per paura?
I'm wide open here. I got you now, motherfucker. You're covered, Phelps.
Shit. It really hurts.
Move, I gotcha.
Stay down.
Give me some goddamn cover.
Find some cover.
That's it. That's all of them.
Ah, voleva scappare. Vitello. Boh. Mamma mia, scusate. Oh, perché? Mamma mia.
Seems like a decent guy.
Macchine imboscate, lo sapevo. È uguale, no? Andiamo, Roy.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
Oh.
Excuse me, officer? I want to see. It's up the
Got
stairs,
friends work
detectives.
for the Examiner.
Around the corner.
About
last
$5
door on
for
the
the
left.
exclusive.
Help me out.
You and Mal are good buddies, right? So go talk to him already.
Pure camicia, io male.
I'm all done. Your show now.
I swear, this town is going straight.
Lista del cazzo.
Carruthers.
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to Advice.
What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants the license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Infatti.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old.
Braccio.
A small chance in life is probably better than no chance. Black Caesar, from the joint across the street.
Si nascondevano lì, evidentemente.
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he'd stopped breathing. I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
Find
Some
anything
kind of
interesting?
Fruit, a bell, and win. A strange doodle. Another special order from the Caesar. Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
Find anything interesting?
Ecco perché ti ha rovesciato, perché erano sotto.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
La faccia che c'ha. Questo c'ha 21 anni.
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
No, aspetta. 25, siamo nel 46.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Who was JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music?
Voilà.
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Another day, another dollar. You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Pieno.
Bit heavy for an empty cup. They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Any ideas?
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
I qual più che mi devi spingere, ho capito?
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Black season.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths
Hand
of...
over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Che?
Get that son of a bitch. Stay on him.
Aspettavo per darmi il cavolo, guarda che bastiano. Oh, che è sta cosa? Sto scemo, te lo dico io. La seconda volta che ti fanno
Eddie,
così.
help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Vieni, vieni. Muovete da lì. Vada qui io.
You're making me and my partner over there mad.
No.
I ain't scared.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood. Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Oh, aspetta.
Maybe if... No. Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
Si frigge tutto. Le uova non ci interessano.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
In effetti. C'è qui. Così.
Morphine. It might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
No.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
Sì.
We're inquiring about the deaths of two men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
Oh, basta un po' il tono, eh.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
Sì, black-eyed peas. Sì.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Sì, c'è lo scatolone dove lavori. Ma sembra che sia stupido.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now, what else you want to know?
Sti negri che parlano veloci, no?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm gonna speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Look, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin, all right? I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
Quindi 2 su
You're gonna
2.
help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Ho capito se me la date però.
That broad has socks in it.
Arriverò io.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks for your help.
Pensavo fossero camion questo. C'è un mezzo. Dai, dove è scesa? Vedi? Macchina. Che è uguale? Sì, è uguale, mi sa.
Oh, there's an oxymoron.
Che ci fai qua? Pazzito sei? Sportello.
It's not about getting.
She wants a 5.
Oh, qua? Mamma mia, qui c'è lo smercio. Questo è nuovo, è sicuro. Quello non so. No. Questo quello a quello. Benvenuti. Questo è il rumore. Cavolo. Niente. Andiamo Roy, su.
I'm out of here.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and
How was
Highland.
Hopgood?
Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in
Who?
progress and shots fired.
Marlon
Unit to handle code
Hopgood.
3 identified.
Your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the...
What are you doing?
Sotto l'auto, cazzo frega. Sta vedere.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Mamma mia.
All units, officer.
Eccoci. Ma chissà come mai non ho voglia proprio di fare... Coso il... Non ho voglia di fare i casi oggi. Oh, non so, ora guarda.
What have we got?
3 guys tried to knock the place over and got jumped. Now they got a half dozen patrons and staff for insurance.
Do we know the situation inside?
2 inside covering the hostages, plus this charmer at the front door. We need to do something about him now, sir. He won't negotiate, and he'll kill this poor bastard if we don't put him down.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Move up! Hurry! There's still someone in there!
Ci vuole delle cose pesanti. Che lo spara? Pazzito. Non lo cazzo, tra la colonna.
Car 11K, code 4 at Hollywood First National Bank, corner of Hollywood and Highland. Suspects are down. I need an ambulance and notify the coroner.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at Hollywood First National at the corner of Hollywood and Highland.
Andiamo a far calma, mezz'oretta stacchiamo neanche. Però no, questo raga. Questo raga.
Jesus,
Questo.
Cole, what's wrong
Out of the car, police.
Black and white.
Ma è perché
Fine.
così.
But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
Qui lo scambio. Perché volevo... Questo però è diverso.
LAPD, police emergency.
Diverso. Non è quella qui altro. Dice sì che vuole qui altro. Faccio scendere tutti, guarda.
LAPD, I need your car, now.
You can't do this!
Posso fare voglia. Oh, 46. Che nuove io. Ho creato un disagio in mezzo che si incrocia. Fermando la macchina qui ho creato veramente il disagio. Andiamo Roy.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at
Allora l'ho
Sunset
fatta
and
apposta,
Ivar.
dai.
Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Spero che l'ho fatta apposta. Ah, è qui.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Car 11K.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case for that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Voilà. Facciamo il giornale, non si sa mai. Che notizia flash. Ecco, ma un completo così non sarebbe bello.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the fifth.
Che mi guardi, quello che fa le puntate mi guarda, che sospettisce il cliente, no? Io sospetto, attenzione. Devo dover passare io adesso.
Hey, come on! This ain't New York!
Ma l'ha fatta vedere, cioè vabbè, a parte che mi sono dato in bocca, ma l'ha fatta vedere. Però... cioè... Lui mi aveva già visto, secondo me, quando attraversavo il bidone blu. Vabbè.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and
No,
IR.
se mi piace, la voglio
Unit to handle
rifare.
code 2 identified.
Take the call, don't take.
Se potessi saltare sta cosa, mi farebbe anche magari piacere.
Detective Phelps.
Invece no.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Risponde al telefono.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the fifth.
Non ci sono lì, sono dall'altra parte stavolta. Siere bastardo.
Hey, come on! This ain't New York!
puoi vedere, poi giratti. Ma che faccio ora?
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD, you're both under arrest.
Muore questo. Oddio, sono fortissimo. Oddio.
Car 11K.
Roger that, 11K. All units, be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.
Allora accetto subito. 17 ragazzi. Road to 20. Ora faccio il titolo Road to 20. Mappa, edificato, un altro. Cos'è sta cosa? Cos'è questo? Illegale. Ah, i punti. Vabbè. Tu.
Open your eyes!
Mi è fregato però con questa chiusura così. Guarda che io ho sbagliato a superarti a destra, però. Il quartierino, guarda. Sì.
Any unit in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify.
Penso io. Questo è mio però, guardate bella questa cosa qui ragazzi. Che l'ho bloccato proprio così.
How are we gonna look?
I'm sorry,
getting
sir.
around in
Police
this
officer, I
thing?
need your car.
You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
No, glielo lasciamo. Stai calmo, Roy. Stai calmo. Una calmata, dai, oh. Sempre agitato stai, oh. Cos'è questa macchina qua? Non può vedere.
Sir, step out of the car, please.
Hey, what are you
LAPD.
doing?
Una macchina, la faccio. Ce l'abbiamo già. Niente. Nostra. Quel furgoncino che abbiamo perso adesso. Questo? Ci sta. Non può vedere. Anzi, 48 e 48, 96, siamo arrivati a metà. 48, 96. Tipo di lapsus, ragazzi. Mamma mia, 48, attenzione, che arriva a 50 ora. Niente, non è arrivato ragazzi, ho detto una bugia. Una bugia. Ho detto una bugia. Dai, andiamo su. Fermo lì. Troppo macchine curiose, io poi non riesco a distinguerle quelle. È tutto prefabbricato. Tutto di water white qua. Sono di prodotto l'attore di French. Perché hai fatto quel leggero sterzamento verso la sinistra che io passavo tranquillo? Questo ragazzi.
Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
Oh.
I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car, now.
Guardate che picchio. Era già questo? No. Mi hai lasciato ingannare dal coso allora. Dal grano che c'aveva dietro. Dov'è sto coso? Gente a terra, dov'è? Cazzo. Oddio, cosa ho pigiato? Mamma mia.
Look out!
Bello però, dai, oh. Ma dov'è sta missione, raga? Oddio. Ah, ho capito, madonna, non pensavo di passarci. Macchina curiosa? Come vedete?
I need this vehicle.
Ah, no,
Police business.
Ce l'ho. Dov'è, scusa? Nella mappa di Mafia questa missione? Non mi capito. Mafia 2, intendo. Gli anni sono gli stessi.
There goes a week's wages!
Questo l'avevo fatto. Che c'è? Che vuoi te?
Two peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted.
L'avevo fatto, ragazzi. Caro funebre qui?
Out of the car, sir. This is an emergency. We're dead. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
50! Yeah! Ok. Andiamo a fare lì del crimine. Si riesce a trovarlo. Non ho capito dov'è. Ma dov'è? Ma stiamo scherzando, è qua. Cioè, guarda. No. Vabbè, ormai. Avete trovato 50 veicoli comunque, sono un rompipalle, avrei trovato 50 così. Non è che c'ha solamente 50. Non è quello. Sega come sono fatte le macchine, per me sono tutte uguali queste macchine. Dai, stanchezza. Dai che domani è sabato, dai.
You idiot!
Guarda davanti è andata. Interiore destro, sinistro è andato. E destro.
What's wrong with you?
E sto raga? Via, veloce perché parta.
Jesus, Cole, what's wrong
Sir,
with a good
get out of the car,
old-fashioned black
please.
and white? Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
Meglio di quel catorcio che ci abbiamo, perché adesso è un catorcio. Andiamo. Uguale questa è quella. La mia rossa è più bella. Oh! Mannaggia Teo.
LAPD, I need to take your car.
Do this? You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
Oddio bello però. Lo vuoi mettere?
LAPD, I need this vehicle.
Mamma mia, c'è ogni macchina. No. Via. Ragazzi, basta, Abbastanza uguale a quella di prima. Non è male. Dai. Scegliamo questo traffico, dai. Dai. Andiamo su. Mitico super mega raro veicolo della
Vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit on the handle. Identify.
Car 11K responding. Go ahead with the first.
Guarda mira che c'hai.
Stop! LAPD!
Like hell!
Put your hands in the air!
Con il cazzo hai detto.
What do you think? You're a bulldozer?
Give it up! LAPD!
Mirare, vicino.
Stop or I will shoot!
Boom. Visto? Adesso ho capito che quando c'è l'inseguimento e c'è la pistola, se no devi correre. Ok. Via, a casa vai. Bastardo. Oh, qua è già aggiustato la macchina mentre si faceva. Dall'altra parte della mappa ora. Vabbè. Sì. Oh, un'altra ambulanza. Mamma mia. Ma che buscio de ciulo. Mamma mia.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports on 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
Sono emozionato, mi hanno chiamato, signorina mi scusi, lei è morta. Mi sono emozionato. Ora canzo questa macchina qui verde era dentro quell'altra perché... Oh. La macchina nuova al sicuro. Raga, ma sono troppo lontano, perché tutte le volte ci vado? Ci abbocco tutte le volte come un deficiente. Guarda dov'è! No, vabbè, non è possibile. No, no, no. No, sì, non la faccio davvero, ma te sei matto. L'altra parte della mappa, oh, ma stiamo scherzando. Ma via.
Look where you're going!
Che lui è... Special. Lui è special idiot. Ora penso anche il filo del caso io. Allora c'è il bigliettino con scritto che dava biglietti alla lotteria. Come che spaccia.
Rotter.
È bello tagliare così, ragazzi. Stupendo. Oh. Non c'è nessuno la sera però. Quello sì, ma la sera non... Guarda che vedi, sì. Stronzo che lavoro sono io. Infatti è giunto lui ad andare a letto la mattina. Solo, stronzo. La sera non c'è mai nessuno.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Io non arrivo anche a 10 spettatori, no? Insomma la sera, insomma. Rigia tardi, ecco. Ok, Jones, 238.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Hey, who let you in?
Non ho bisogno.
Boys looking for work. What kind of actor you supposed to be?
Fa ridere la cosa.
Jermaine Jones. Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Ci deve essere un codice anche su quella, mi sa. Qualcosa, non so.
I hope none of this stuff is purloined, Mr. Jones.
I have a receipt for that thing. Somewhere.
Fa ridere la cosa.
I don't think so.
Credo anche io. Quindi tossici qua. È possibile, non c'è altro. Allora... com'è possibile? Se qualcosa, no ragazzi, cioè, inutile. Ma se non so qui come... Ma è possibile che non ci sia nulla? Oh, hai visto?
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
Is this the best you got? These mugs are dope to the ivory.
Come on, beat these sons of bitches down.
Quit dancing around and hit me! Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
C'è tutto lì, c'è soldi, lotteria, erba, tutto.
Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply.
Ho trovato l'etichetta, vedi, Ramez.
Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you. How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s? This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages.
Tutto c'è qui.
Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine.
Abbiamo viste tutte, cioè. Sì, abbiamo viste tutte. Ci sei. Qui c'è i soldi, c'è l'etichetta, c'è l'erba. Ok. Figa adesso. Vediamo un po'.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Sono tre. Ci sarà, eh?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What's the score with Ramez Removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
I think Ramez is part of the distribution chain, Jermaine.
And what have you got that could prove I use Ramez that way?
Il locale è pieno. Ah, c'era, vedi, al biglietto stazione, questo è stato un mongoloide. No, aspetta un attimo. Mostrare che usa in questo modo. Cioè, ma c'è più di quella roba.
You got that glassy look about you. You sure you're not hopped up or something?
You're off the hook. For now.
Questa qui però è una bugia. Guarda. Lo sapevo.
So when we visit Rema's removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're going to be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
Sto dormendo. Qual è il collegamento tra la morfina e i biglietti da lotteria? Vediamo un po'. I biglietti della lotteria. Otis. Quindi
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Potrebbe darsi. Proviamo, dai.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Okay, so I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlinotti. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew-boy. The Fink has a new line in drugs. You squeal me out, I deny ever telling it.
Tell us about Adi.
Adi's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Oh.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thank you.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
C'è un salvataggio qualcosa perché io prendo a letto.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens.
Whoa.
We need to follow the evidence.
Sì, anche se poi ci tardi, poi domani è sabato, si va a frega.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramos.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Allora fai apposta, allora.
11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
What does this lunatic think he's doing? Here comes the cavalry.
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Guarda il poliziotto mi vengono addosso. Incredibile.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Bucagliela sta ruota. Mannaggia a te.
Hands behind your head.
Dai, eroi, dai.
Jose Ramos, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Mo dopo vediamo se... Oh, tanta roba. C'è una scrivania.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Polar. Questo.
Why is Ramos buying so much ice?
Otti.
Merlinotti is buying a lot of furniture.
Ah, un giornale, ecco. Sì, da che siamo qui. Nostro grande Mickey. Mi sembra che poi usi anche lui tipo una missione, non mi ricordo.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you an enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint in my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Fisciato. Umiliato. Ma in effetti c'è un po' una corporatura un po' misera. Evidentemente sei un po' misera. Tutto storto, senza spade, senza nulla. Si è bloccato. No. Ok. Voilà. 7 su 13, non è male, dai. Vediamo un po' che c'è qua. Che atleticità. Ci abbiamo.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
Suo fratello, ci ho visto anche l'acqua.
There must be a way through the back.
Cosa qua?
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
Qua l'acqua.
What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
No.
I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
Anche di qua l'acqua però.
Smells of old people in here. This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Visto. Ah, ok. Vai. Questa porta.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Non so, volevo vedere se si poteva scendere così. Madonna, ste mani.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
Non me lo sapevo che c'era tipo ghiaccio, era. L'unica poteva essere quella. Ecco perché ordinano il ghiaccio, vedi?
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
Eccone un'altra, guarda.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
È andato, l'ho perso. Aiuto.
Catch this, you asshole!
Vabbè. Io cercavo di dargli il pugno tipo alla mafia col cerchio, ma non c'è nessun pugno qua, mannaggia. A parte che l'avevo già beccato,
leave it
però.
right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
Momento sbagliato.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it. Catch this, you asshole! Show me your
I morti pesano molto di più, il trofeo. Questo lo devo guardare perché mi incuriosisce. Spara, uccidi un totale di 100 delinquenti.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
Mamma mia, sta frase mi è piaciuta un sacco.
I hope you got some money saved up.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and 2nd.
Sì. Te guarda dove cavolo è. Cioè, non è possibile che qua non ce la faccio.
Unit to handle code 2, identify.
La faccio come bambini di 12 anni. Chi è? Chi è? Chi è? Chi è che mi guarda? Chi è? Chi è? Chi è? Chi è? Identificati, chi è? Chi è? Una volta sono entrato in una live per curiosità, era tipo una ragazzetta, aveva avuto tipo 12 anni. Ho cominciato a fare: chi è? Chi è che mi guarda? Oh, chi sei? Ti conosco? Oh, Oh, rispondi! Così, te lo giuro. È stato imbarazzante per me, cioè, insomma, come spettatore.
There's a siren for a reason, you know?
Beh, non schiacciare nessuno, guarda.
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
Oh,
that's one way of announcing we're here.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. Come on in and get
Eyes open.
What's the matter? Can someone please just kill these assholes already?
Throw out the guns.
Clear me some space here.
I got you now. I ain't running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
I'm wide open here.
How long do you think you can hold out?
oh no, quanti ce n'è questa fabbrica piena?
You're pretty brave for a dead. Give me some goddamn cover.
Weapons on the ground now.
Clear me some space here.
If you die, boys, I
Kill a
won't.
cop, and it's the electric chair.
Pompa, sentito.
Son of a bitch shot me.
I'm wide open here.
Dov'è lui sopra? È salito sopra. Scale queste, sì.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
So it comes down.
Non era molto azzardata.
Let's
come
have a look
mossa.
around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day. Until the scotch I pour myself as soon as we get out of here.
3 guesses what's in the box. Open her up, Cole.
Oh, yeah. Sì, queste non sono sigarette.
This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is going to make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
C'è una voglia il poliziotto lì.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Ho mancato un luogo. Vabbè. Ho mancato un luogo, ho mancato. Non va bene. Vedi? Quanto gli danno i veicoli? Che schifo. Terzo grado, cos'è terzo grado? Trofeo. Scusate, scegli sempre la reazione giusta in tutti gli interrogatori in un singolo caso della storia. Buono. Lo sapevo, vedi, perché c'è una di... Mannaggia. Mare, questo qui è il DLC. È il titolo del DLC, questo, Mare d'erba.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
Allora io direi di staccare qui. Sì, stacchiamo qui, dai. Ragazzi, ci vediamo lunedì. Per la nostra continuazione con Narcotici. E vedremo come andrà a finire. Fermi, cos'è quello? Questo è un altro veicolo. Subito.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Ci stava. 54. E niente, continuiamo lunedì con la nostra carriera, con il mitico Phelps, lezioni narcotici e il nostro grande sostenitore Roy. Bella e buonanotte.